I had a daughter who was born with a congenital heart defect called it's not really the heart, it's the major vessel off of the heart, the aorta. And she was born with a coarctation of the aorta. And so at birth, her lower body was dusky blue, more dark blue than the surgical scrubs that I'm wearing, okay? So it looked like her body was dying because it wasn't getting any oxygen. And as I said, I was atheist up until this moment, even though I was beginning to feel the presence of a creator. And that sensation can only come from the creator himself. This was the first time in my life where I felt I can't do anything here. There's nothing I can do here. I realized there's nothing I can do. The only thing that will save this child is my creator. They sent me out of the room. I just headed straight to the prayer room in the hospital. Have you ever heard of the skeptic's prayer? Okay, the skeptic's prayer is just to pray, oh God, if there is a God, save my soul if I have a soul, right? That's how a lot of atheists pray. Actually, even closer to what I prayed was Al-Fatiha, in the sense that I recognized my creator. I said, oh God, if you are there, I need help. If you save my daughter and guide me to the religion that is most pleasing to you, not necessarily most pleasing to me, but most pleasing to you, then I will follow. And so while I was going through this, I was looking through the window and I saw the doctors huddled around my daughter off in the far corner of the room. And they were looking up and looking at me, and I could see from the look on their faces, that something had changed. So when I got into the room, and I cannot tell this story without getting choked up. So when I approached the doctors, looked at me and said, she's going to be fine. And I realized that all of them were buying this explanation. But what I was feeling in my heart was they weren't with me a few minutes ago when I was praying for my creator to save this child. And so that was really the moment when faith entered my heart. My daughter Hannah, she went on to become completely normal. She did not need medicine. She did not need surgery. You can call that a miracle, or you can accept the doctor's explanation. I had promised that if he would save my child and guide me to the religion that was most pleasing to him, that I would follow. Alhamdulillah.